Good morning, everyone. Thursday morning here in Georgia. I'm on my way to class. So I went to the Do It With Dan meetup last night at Wow Motorsports in Marietta. It was so cold and dark by the time I left, I didn't even bother filming on the way home. But I got a couple little shots from the event. We are heading to our local motorcycle dealership, Wow Motorsports, for a meetup. I'm late. Good time. They had some food trucks, some fire pits, music. It's a little chilly this morning. I think it's in the low 50s, I believe. I believe it's supposed to rain this weekend. I'm really hoping to get up into the mountains and get a nice ride in on Saturday. But I think last I checked, there was a 60% chance of thunderstorms. So hopefully that won't be the case. Otherwise, you may just get a video of me sitting on the couch playing video games. So we're about to drive through downtown Woodstock, which I love the look of it. They got some cool little shops and restaurants, but this is the only, or the main way in and out of this little town, so it's frustrating during rush hour. I mean, this is, bumper to bumper for the entire length of this road. Cool little condos and townhomes up there. Uh-oh. Party time. Got my own little private parking spot up here. Ooh. Catch you on a little bit. Always roadworks. Alright, so quick little rant. So I just got out of class, and so class starts at 10:30, goes until about 11:45 to noon, depending on the day and what we have going on in class. And I mean, a good portion of the class is probably, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, fresh out of high school, or at least maybe a year out of high school. So they definitely still have some maturing to do, but Jesus, it is so irritating to me and inconsiderate. The class starts at 10:30, and some of these kids come strolling in at 11:15 with, half a cup of orange juice from McDonald's, and just kind of like stroll in and like halfway through class, or don't show up at all for extended periods of time. There's these two kids in my class. I could have sworn that they had dropped the class because I haven't. It's November. It's the 16th of November today, and I haven't seen these kids since, the first week in October. And then they just stroll into class today. It's like, either you, your parents, or somebody's paying for this. The least you can do is fucking show up on time. I understand if there's a family emergency or you're legitimately sick. But, come on now. There's being late, and then there's being late. Shit happens. So, sometimes you're running late, there's traffic, life happens. Life just sometimes gets in the way of things and causes you to be a little bit late. But showing up, literally missing the first, 3/4 of class, what the fuck are you doing? Like, Like, what are you doing? He drives me nuts. And me and my buddy in class, we'll be sitting there, and he's 24, 25, so I mean, he's younger than I am, but he's still, you know, I'm obviously a mature guy. And there'll be times where somebody will be sitting in class, we sit next to each other in the back of the class, and there'll be times we'll be sitting there, you know, it'll be, again, 30, 45 minutes into class, and somebody will roll in, and we'll both just look down at our watch just to see what time they come in, and we both get a kick out of that, which is kind of funny, but at the same time, it's just, I feel bad for the teacher, because, I mean, what does that show the teacher? It shows, A, you don't fucking care. I mean, she's taking, I mean, obviously she's getting paid, it's her job, but at the same time, it's like she's trying to help us learn this subject. So when you just come strolling in late with a McDonald's cup, so you clearly, it's not like you, I mean, the only reason you're late because you chose to go stop at McDonald's. So instead of showing up to class on time, it shows your priorities. It shows that you would rather get your McDonald's in, you know, Snapchat your McDonald's meal or some bullshit, instead of showing up to class on time. And I know I probably sound like an old fuck or just a loser or whatever, but I mean, at this point in my life, I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to improve upon myself. I'm the kind of person that I like to show up early, and I'll either go in early and get some studies done, or I'll sit in my car and fuck off in my car for a little bit. But at least I know that I'm there, I'm in the parking lot, and I know that I'll be able to walk into class in time. And I'm not trying to say I'm perfect, I've definitely been late before. I ended up missing a class last semester because I was out of town, and I ended up not making it back in time. I emailed the professor apologizing that I was gonna miss it, and asked what I could do to make up for it. I mean, and not to mention, a lot of professors nowadays give participation grades. Like, you know, I mean, a lot of people joke about getting participation trophies, but I mean, that's ultimately what they're doing. All you have to do is show up and you get points. I mean, show up for something that you signed up for and you paid for, and you get credit for it. It's that simple. Anyway, just again, a little rant. I wish it was this warm yesterday when I went to that meetup. God, it was so cold on my way home, I didn't even bother filming. I was just in silence, shivering and mumbling to myself. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so already, please give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see y'all next week. Peace. If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.